Welcome to blog number 15. My, how time is flying by. I can't believe this is already half over. It's absolutely amazing. So, just about a month until my recital, and another month, less than a month now, until my comprehensive exams. But regardless, today I thought I'd talk a little bit about the modern day orchestra as we know it and what possibly the future of the orchestra will be, and kind of theorizing on that. I don't know, this is a difficult concept for musicians because we spend so much time in the practice rooms preparing, and especially as performance majors, almost training for a job that's quote unquote many people see going out of fashion. I really don't think that's the case. I mean, I know that orchestras are having a lot of problems right now with attendance and, pay cuts and things like that. And it's a hard world out there as a professional musician. And I do think the audience demographic is changing. But I feel like as musicians, we need to adapt to that change and really, I guess, educate a new audience base, because I think our former audience base is kind of dying out. I think people in our generation almost see classical music and going to orchestra concerts as something that's for the affluent, something, that's a little bit stuffy. And if you're not directly associated with classical music or you haven't been brought up around it, it can be daunting to go to a concert if you aren't really well versed on protocol, on dress, on when to clap and when not to. It's scary. It's almost like not being Catholic and going to Mass. There's people standing up, sitting down, standing up, sitting down, unless it's scary and uncomfortable. So I think our job as modern day musicians and educators is really to promote our field and really try and educate and build a new foundation for ourselves. I think there's a lot more pop concerts happening to entice a new audience, and things like that. So I think music as we know it today is definitely, it's going to have to change. We can't keep going around doing the same old thing and expect to survive. So I think it's our job to definitely educate people and make classical music a lot more approachable to the general public. This could go on forever, but I think it's going to have to change, but I think forcing ourselves to change will make it for the better. So I guess what I'm saying is we need to go out and be ambassadors for our field. I guess I could ramble on more about this, but I'll spare you. So I hope all is well with all of you out there, and thanks for checking in.